3 Gorgons guard the sun. Call them, and the light shall be yours. Coat of chainmail. This one is especially fine. This sieve would put a Nubian gold digger to shame. Eureka! Let's place what I've got next to the plaque. And a renowned Gorgon at that. Two Gorgon names down. The Gorgons are defeated. I'll make an offering at the altar of Theseus. The winch is unblocked. This rope is booby-trapped. It's tied to a pillar. That's it. This rope lifts one of the metal panels in the fire chamber. Come on. Heave. Oh!
Great, Thomas. One of the panels just raised. 2 more, and I can finally escape.
That's it. This rope lifts one of the metal panels in the fire chamber. Come on. Heave! Oh!
A second panel has raised, Thomas. One more, and the opening will be big enough for me to escape.
That's it. This rope lifts one of the metal panels in the fire chamber. Come on. Heave! Oh!
Thank you, Thomas. Thomas, at last. If only you knew how happy I am to see you. I thought I never would.
So did I, Iris. I'll never leave you again.
May Osiris protect us both. But tell me, how did you find me?
I found your messages in the garden and followed Eros' arrow, and then I used the Heliolab to meet up with the Queen.
I knew you'd come. So, what did Cleopatra say?
Well, we struck a deal. I gave her the Enuma Anu Enlil tablets, and she told me where you were.
So you do have the tablets?
Yes, well, no. The Queen's got them now.
Did you meet anyone suspicious in the Great Library?
Just a few crocodiles and Sobek's guardian. Total nutcase. Why do you ask?
Well, my father told our kidnappers he needed the tablets that were hidden in the library, just to buy some time. Their leader went straight off to get them.
I bet he ended up as lunch for some of those crocodiles. I still can't figure out what they wanted with you.
They wanted my father to perform a false divination for Cleopatra, saying the stars demanded her abdication in favor of her brother.
And your father refused?
Yes, he was a man with principles, not one of those opportunists at the royal court, ready to betray the Queen at the drop of a hat. Let's get out of this lighthouse and go and see Cleopatra.
Are you crazy? We've got to leave Alexandria. Look around. It's civil war. And without your father, the divination is impossible anyway. Cleopatra will be furious if we show up now. Hello, remember us?
I'll perform the divination myself.
What? What do you know about the ancient Chaldean practice of royal divinations? You can't bluff your way through.
I don't need to. My father may be dead, but I shall continue his life's work. I owe it to him. I can do it!
Alexandria is steeped in fire and blood. There's no time for that. We have to leave. We must.
Please, let me perform this divination. For the sake of my father.
Why me? Okay, if it's that important to you. But how?
My father did start to initiate me into the ancient practices of the Chaldeans. I think I'm ready to perform the divination for the Queen.
You better be right, or the wrath of the Queen will be upon us.
You can chicken out if you want.
You think I'd leave without you? I'm not afraid of the Queen of Egypt. Let's go. And may Bess have pity on us.
Thank you, Thomas. I knew I could count on you. Cleopatra awaits. Let's hurry. The Queen needs her divination. There's a war raging, and we don't want to be late.
But are you sure you can trust the Queen?
What a question! After you, Cleopatra is the person I trust most of all.
Well, me, I don't get her. Half the kingdom worships her.
Thomas, why do you always need to understand everything? Queens are like the stars. They have their mysteries.
I think I prefer astronomy to astrology.
You've read too many Greek theoreticians. They're too rational. Neither the world nor men are so, believe me.
It's pointless to go over this again. We've had this talk about 1,000,000 times, and it's not really the moment to get into a debate.
You're right. It's high time we met the Queen of Egypt.
Let's go now.
You're right. Let's go meet with the Queen.
After sounding the horn, the sailors came to collect us, and we went to our audience with the Queen.